people from YouTube. Today I'm here to play some modern Affinity. I basically took a list and changed some cards because I really want to test the Ninja Turtles cards. So I just added a couple of 0-drops and the Ravenous Robots and the Krangs. I think Krang performed very well when I tested it, so I kind of want to max on these effects to see if they are worth. I also try to make the mana base a little better for the red 2-drop, considering we need to curve with these. Also, I have Skateboard. This card is just insane, and is another Ninja Turtle card, so we can say the set really had a boost on the archetype. Then I'm still playing Emery. I think Emery is basically an impulse with upside in this deck. We have a lot of ways to play this on turn 1, playing 20 0-drops. And the card is both a very strong grindy tool and a very strong way to find our cards, because nowadays all our payoffs are artifacts. So if we play this on turn 1, we can maybe mill Ravenous Robots, play this, then dump the end, and then eventually play Kappa. This can find Kappa, this can find Krang, because this is an artifact as well. And then we have the classic Affinity cards. We have Urza Saga, Explosives, Mox Opal, and Pinnacle Emissary. The sideboard is just a bunch of counter magic, because of course, game 1, easy, game 2, difficult, because people just bring Meltdown, Wrath of the Skies, stuff like that, so we need to protect our pieces. And we have a couple of cards to beat whatever is faster than us. So we have Whip Flare for Boros and maybe Prowess. We have Dumping Sphere for Tron and Storm. We have a Vexing Bubble and Cage for New Form, and Harbinger against Amulet. So we try to combine those, removing maybe some fast pieces from our deck to play more control-ish plan post-board, and eventually try to close the game because my opponent can't perform whatever they're doing. So I'm gonna play a Magical Line League. That's often not the best way to playtest a deck, but there we are. At least we can see if the consistency works and just how the deck performs. And I'm fine facing random decks and maybe not very strong players, but since I'm streaming, you know, I'm already nerfing my plays, taking care of the chat, so I think it's fine. Also, if you're watching this video, I love to hear like a comment if you like the new light setup. I will try to slowly make the stream more enjoyable. Okay. The trophy with Blue Black Knight? No, I did 4-1. Lost to Replenish because they top deck an angel and they kill me with that. Okay. I mean, 9-1 still a good result. Sad to lose to the top deck of the Angel when they had exactly 6 mana to cast it, but it's fine. I think Angel is one of the problematic cards of the format that you can't really play around. Like, you need to have an answer immediately, otherwise you lose to that. I think we want to hold the Moxopal. I don't know if it's a good choice, but I think we want to cycle the Fiery Islet next turn, so if I draw something... to keep keeping cards on top. If they want to trade if they want to Fadia and trade, I think it's fine. I think I played the first Mox then. Hello Skura, how's doing? Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then I would be drawing Kappa or Krang. I think I attack down to 7. We're not super well positioned, but I think it's like we need to top deck. Yes, this deck needs to top deck a lot, so it's the right position to be in. Oh. There's self-consign. Okay. Okay, GG. My hand was not bad. Like, we were lacking of a strong payoff, but we had a very aggressive start. He had the Solitude, though, so... And then... eventually they had... another removal. So, okay, I like the Metallic Rebukes. I think I'm not super sold on Ravenous Robots in this matchup. You can also consider to bring a couple of Disputes and remove the Shadow Spear and probably the Pitting Needle. I'm thinking about else. I can see like Vexing Bubble being playable, but I think like this is probably fine. I don't want to play too much stuff. I don't think Zen is playable. Zen is slightly more interesting, I think. I can put back a Dispute. We need to draw a 0-drop to make this end good, I think. 0-drop. Maybe land works. Okay. Dispute. Here I think Emily would be insane. It's fine, but I think it's better for me to attack. Sledge. Okay. Nah. Feels bad, man. No, they can Solitude and pay the ward also. I feel super bad. They can also do this, just attack me. I don't know what I need to draw. I think I need to start with Krang. Okay, they just have Ephemerate, of course. We knew about that. But I think if I block... I guess I block and I Knight of deck a Krang. Okay, we don't know. Okay, next one. I think this guy is probably very bad. Maybe Munition would have helped. The matchup against this guy, of course. Munition is better than Robots against interactive decks. But I think, like, considering how the game went, I'm not sure. Find another matchup. Sure. That is actually very, very good. Okay. Hopefully we untap for the turn through, for the turn 2. I guess if we do... Guess I want to name these with it's kind of the same. Maybe actually want to... I can't explosive on one because I can't then crack it. I guess I still name... maybe... I'm not sure. Probably naming Boseiju is fine. Yeah, I think we are likely dead, but... I mean, I will scoop. I think they can find a yeah, okay. GG's. Saga plus Amulet. We needed one more mana to deal with Saga plus Amulet. Guess my plan is much more evolved towards finding these cards and having a slow kill than having a fast kill, so I can also see doing this. Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque. No, I think a mulligan. It's probably better. Ciao. Move to 5. Then it's just the construct plan plus consign. If we draw land, we better, but even if we don't, I think it's fine. Guess I will take Needle on Boseiju to make sure I have something I can attack 3 times with. I don't know if they have else, but you have 2 draw steps to draw an artifact. And send them 8 and then 7, or 7 and 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, listen, like I'm wondering who is the champ block mode, who's champ blocker this turn. Okay. Now we can think about rebukes. Maybe cut a robot and maybe a Kappa. Have a couple of rebukes. I'm not sure about... Like, I don't think... I think they are faster than me. Because their combo kills me immediately. So I think probably playing the control game is probably better. If we can call that control game. Vexing Bubble, okay. I think it's probably fine to pass. Maybe it was fine also to cash in the Tormod. Oof. So the dream is they both issue these, and then I play Harbinger. Okay. Of course, I regret Infinite to not have played this top there. I think it would have helped me a lot. Sprunking. Position. Okay. The plan is now Merfolk control. Left dismember. Funny enough, this doesn't get countered by the Vexing Bubble. Because I'm paying one more mana. I think this is fine. Some opponents probably misclicked. I wouldn't misclick. I don't know if that was because let's say I counter the Titan, probably, and then I play the Sphere, then play the Mox Opal for 1 mana, it doesn't get countered, play the Mishra's Bubble, or even the Kappa and kill them into two swings. So I'm not sure if that would have been relevant. Mostly because now they don't have green, so okay, let's say they had 4 mana, 6 mana, I played the Rebuke, they have 1 mana open, so they can't really do much, I guess. And that's it, then I replayed the stuff. So, of course, they misclicked, but I don't think that would have changed the outcome this much. Oops. I just said that I won this game making a super huge punt. So, say if they start with bubble or not. Moon Shadow. Okay. Can I start with the Saga? No, I think I start with Spire Bluff. Play the explosive on 1 to edge against bubble. Sure. So play another meltdown, I think it's fine. I'm not even sure, like I didn't pay attention to whatever they have in the main. All one Detective Phoenix, random cards, okay. I think I can probably raise Detective Phoenix. Guess I can surveil a third meltdown. Otherwise I think this game is over. Okay, looks like scoop plug to me, so... Okay, nice. Yeah, like I'm not sold on the robots. I'm curious if playing like something else completely different can maybe improve my deck. I can consider playing I don't know, maybe main deck Harbinger of this, like being mono red. Just having a lightly splash for Pinnacle. Affinity, okay, and let's play the Affinity Mirror. Sure. Maybe playing turn 1 Emery was better. Okay, so they're holding a counter. My hand is not very 0-drop heavy. I think I will bait the counter spell. I can also, you know, start with the skateboard. I still need to understand when to cash in this pinnacle and when to hold it. I think that's the biggest mistake I commit. Never sure I want to play it. What are these words? What is it naming like Emery? Okay. Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque, sei. Just a thing Moxopal here, I guess. No, Shadow Spear? Okay. Cinque. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I need to take the Moxopal. I'm not super sure. Maybe Needle is also fine. think I missed something. Probably the correct sequence was starting with the Pinnacle. I still lose 1 mana though. I'm not super sure. Okay. I'm quite sure they can't beat this sequence, but like this is already lethal. Even if they gain 2. GG's. I like all the cards. Maybe I can trim on explosives. And I don't know, like probably Torment Crypts is worse than explosives. And I think maybe the needle is fine. Maybe I cut the Torment. I like all the other cards though. I think I love to have a lot of payoffs. Sure, this would be insane on the draw. Oh, it would be insane on the play, I mean. Zero drop. Okay. Sure. I have tried KSJ Sky, I haven't yet. I will at some point. I think I like the Sky, but I think it's a weak deck, but I like to play it. I can block and shoot, I think I'm totally fine. Oh, they still play this, no skateboard. This means concession. Concession incoming. Beh, è morto comunque dopo, no? 4. GG's. GG's. Vaccine Bubble very strong in the mirror. Very strong. 3-1, 3-1. Okay, let's see if we can win even the last one. To go for 1. This is super tricky. I think I keep, put back the Krang. I maybe put back an enabler. Also putting back a land was fine, but I think this requires land to work. Well done, Catacombs, okay. Overgrown top, so we're against Yagmoth. Noble Hierarch, okay. Okay. You're against goblins? Vran 6, okay. 0 drop. Ravenous Robots. It's funny that they take this one when it dies to Vran 6. Crazy. Okay, Toxics again. Fine. "2015 Modern." I joined the wrong queue. I'm probably gonna lose this game. I don't know why they keep removing the Ravenous Robots when it dies to Ren and 6, but... For sure they have a removal for my Emery. But it's not that I can play much different than this. Sure. The OG Lightning Bolt. Yeah, maybe I was terrible and it turned even worse. I think I'm gonna scoop, it's fine. Mend was too slow from the beginning and I just drew the enabler that dies to Ren. So, GG's. Okay, post board, I'm not even sure. They would probably bring in Meltdown, etc. I think I just resubmit like this. The only card I would be interested in is probably Harbinger, but maybe Whip Flare is fine to be safer, but I don't know. Like, I just wanna keep a hand with a fast Kappa or just a Pinnacle. I don't think they can beat the super value. Like the super nuts. Even if I play like 3 drones by turn 1, I think I will win with that. Okay. This hand can work, I think. Hopefully they play like Inquisition of Godzilla turn 1, so it will blank. We just need to draw a colored source to play the Krang. They can melt down, I guess, but I can't really play around everything. I think this is fine enough. Usually fair decks can't really beat these. Yeah, of course they have meltdown. Alright. Never didn't have it. Not even with the fetch, you know, with the shock land. That's kind of insane. Okay, land please. GG. Okay, I'm gonna scoop. Like it's fine. It's already a bummer facing this matchup, so it's fine. I think the deck is fine. I'm not being super impressed by the Ravenous Robots. Moving forward, I think I will just. I think like the munition list was probably slightly better. Like Memnite and Springleaf Drum were sus cards, I think. No, it's... Make sure this is a pauper card. It's funny. Hello? What's the name? Weapon Manufacturing, I guess? Weapons Manufacturing. Maybe because I don't own it, so... Magical Line? Okay. Thank you for the collaboration. I think I will probably play like these, cut the Memnites and the drums. And this one. And have... This is what I'm gonna try next. I can consider having a couple of these as well, maybe two. Cutting maybe a welding jar. Maybe it's too cute. Maybe one is fine. Let me have the welding jar. I think this is probably the most solid list. I like the sideboard. I think this is what I'm gonna try next. More solid approach. But looks like our time is over for the YouTube video of the day. So see you tomorrow with a new video of another deck. Bye.